Look, I don't care that it only showed 4.9 on the upper right corner here. This says 5 stars and I got the 5-star reward.
We've been commissioned
Counts.
to help out at the Farstar station, where Visage farmers grow food for underprivileged worlds. But due to the eccentricities of the Visage language, I haven't the foggiest clue what we'll actually be doing.
Whatever, it's a new story, who cares? Big Farma. That's an hour and 20 minutes on the last episode, guys. I don't even know if any of you are going to watch all of that. And if you do, leave a comment on that episode, because I appreciate you. No, that was my stubbornness. And, you know, I was sitting on like $2.5 million. You should not be sitting on that much money on a sandboxy bonus stage. Goodness me. Push this button.
Director, what a delightful day and/or night in which to see you. I've had a moment to check our itinerary, and while a few farmers are laden with photonymph parasites, I'm not quite seeing the emergency we were warned about.
Hello, and great tragedy forever.
What are you?
Many friends lost already. Many others at the limits of time. Pleased to work, so their world lines stretch in our company.
I see. Yes. Well, let's see about these parasites and figure out the rest as we go, I suppose.
Very
Ryan
strange.
has been working on a means of detaching various kinds of parasitic blighters.
All right. New room?
Hey, Director! Parasitology has been in the works for a while, and it's finally time to ship it. There are
Yay.
still a couple of issues with the Doctopus misreading the subject's gut biome as a threat, and temporarily removing their digestive system. But we can iron that out later. Hope it helps. Try not to look it in the eyes.
Ugh.
I've suggested for months now that we should charge double for parasitized patients, but that's apparently considered grossly inhumane. Regardless, Mizarayan also requests that we store the photonymphs we extract. For what reason, I'm simply not sure. We're ready to open the hospital at your command. You may also wish to bring in some of your consultants. They're raring to go.
Yeah, the consultants are just too useful not to bring in. As well as we need to have them level up. Where the hell is it? If I don't put little things on the floor, how are they going to know where to stand? Okay. And a couple of plant thingies on the sides just to make them nice. There you go. Prepare your hospital. Well, first of all, I'm going to need I'm going to need at least one diagnosis room. I don't know why the game's acting up like that. Probably because I was playing it for so damn long. And get some plant life in here. Because certain species need plants. And for the love of parasitic container, for the love of God, don't open it. Let's get these bulb paps. There you go. Diagnosis rank, reduced influence, but I don't care. And let's open up the first of these. Ew. Put in and plant. Gotta have a plant. Room upgrades will come later. Do I even have anyone who can... Do I even have anyone who can do that? Oh, you're level 3. I don't care that you're sluggish if you're good at it. Right.
Are we ready, Director?
Open up the hospital.
Right you are. We're opening the hospital now.
The aperture dilates that life may happen further. Big kisses to you.
What?
I have the inclination to report our client to SR.
What's SR, Heel?
Sapient Resources, Mary. Their job is to look after the company's bottom line while manipulating employees into false comfort. Not to worry, you don't qualify for their services. Our first patients have just slopped in, carrying their own glowy little passengers. Amongst these first patients are some Visage. Ms. Orion has the details on these tentacled fellows.
Oh, the little floaty squid people.
Ah, the Visage. Most species have a hard time understanding their peculiar minds
Windows.
and visual language. But if you hang
Toilets.
around them long enough, you'll just start to get it. They love windows and they love toilets. Windows, presumably, because they get to stare into the void with their luxurious eyes. And toilets? Well, we don't really know. They don't eat, so our best guess is that they just enjoy the lavatorial vibes.
Interesting. I guess I just need to place windows. Yeah, so it's going to be... what do you need? Upgraded... I can't do anything about upgraded rooms at the very beginning of the stage, dude. Yeah, definitely gonna need another one of these already.
And a joy for their life now, which is now saved forever by you. And now they cannot die forever.
Director, I fear we might have somewhat oversold the effectiveness of our treatments.
Skin lab one too, huh? And I want to see what that does, so... Yeah, you need a skin lab. Hang on. There we go. Had to... Windows count as decorations. That's useful. Anybody good at Skin Lab? Nope. Well, you are rejected because you hurt patients. You get to work here because all you need is more toilets. What's your problem? Staff lounge. I'll work on that. What in the hell are you doing to him? Oh my god. Dreamarium required. Okay, hang on. I want to just see this for a second. Then I'll build the Dreamarium and I'll build a staff lounge. It'll be okay. Oh, I haven't hired my consultants. They're both very useful. Okay. Dreamarium, staff lounge, bonarium, whatever. How are you already leveled up? Well, there's your skin lab, and there's your race. Because we weren't keeping up with it. Okay, boning chamber is good here. And you need a plant. You need a little bit of plant in here just so that grab me a picture. Do we have anyone who's good at boning? We do. I don't care if you generate less research, you can go. Come work here. Dreamarium.
Friends with mittens cured now, their pain removed. Blessings to you, and small presents afforded now.
Ooh, hollow emitter.
The large friends yet still ache with urgency for ape healing. Please immediately do the healing.
Yes, the large friends. Yes, we'll make sure to see to that pronto. Director, I don't know what we're doing here.
I don't know what we're doing here either. He needs more curious decorations, huh? Let me just go ahead and, I don't know, get some stuff.
I'm starting to panic. I'll book us tickets on a tanky liner, just in case we need to abandon the proverbial ship.
I think we'll be okay. We seem to be doing alright. Staff lounge. Almost forgot the staff lounge.
We've got an incoming transmission from Ms. Orion. Something about these parasites we've encountered.
Well, hang on, because I've got to... I've got to add 2 more unique decorations to... And then one of them will be these...
Great job
There you
so
go.
far, Director. The photo nymphs that have been extracted from those patients, we're gonna use them to make some photo fertilizer. Here, we'll give you the details.
I will. Oh, yes. Yes, of course I will. Director, according to these schematics, the photonymphs need to be loaded into canisters by our wonderful parasitology demons. Once the canisters
By our
are
what?
adequately prepared, they'll be dispatched down to the farm to achieve rejuvenation of the vegetables. I'm not entirely clear how, but that's the plan. Given the large volume of incoming canisters, you may want to prioritize them in specific rooms. To do this, select a room and then add canisters as a condition priority. You can use this to keep canisters to a specific part of the hospital, or just generally make them feel more important. Director, I recommend assigning our canisters as the priority in some of our parasitology rooms. This will ensure that they're seen to as rapidly as possible. Select one of the rooms to set this up.
Oh, I understand.
Hello, Galacticare.
Let me build a new pair.
I think I brought you the right bits.
This would be
If not,
good.
It might just be bog rolls and videotapes. Some handy gizmos in there.
There you go. And in case we need something happens, let me build another parasitology. Let me see what I can do about this. And then I need a plant. And I'm going to do the priority as the canisters.
Around space.
And then I need a doctor to come work there. But we don't have one, so we
First
do.
batch of photo fertilizer is away. Its juices will hopefully nourish these odd vegetables back to health.
There we go. So the canisters should all just go here. We should be constantly putting them in. Look at that. Yep. So that should allow them to. What do you need? Laser surgery?
The fertilizer stuff is working.
Place is already
the veggies
full.
are looking way better. Also, I think I heard one of the canisters reading out nuclear codes while they were on their way to the ambulance.
Oh, I'm sure they're for a country which no longer exists. Nothing to be concerned about.
Are you sure?
Not in the slightest.
I need laser surgery. I'm accidentally copying, but whatever. And then make sure you put in a plant. And I don't have a room upgrade, but that's okay. Any good laser surgeons? No. Idle hands it is.
Many visaged with weeping stones, obscuring speech, and tentacle shakery insufficient.
What?
With love for you.
Yes, and we love you too, tentacle person, for wholly contractual and platonic reasons. Patients incoming, Director. Given the materials crusting up their eyes, I'd say it looks like a job for laser surgery.
Oh, do we need another place for the Dreamarium? Nicely decorated there. Was there anybody who could do Dreamarium? No. Nearby character upset. Hell no, I'm not doing that. I'll hire
The
you.
calcified visage have arrived.
Let's see what we can do about getting this stuff done. Rejuvenation, so that's probably the main mission of this stage. Is you just have to freaking...
Burdened conscience.
Waiting for skin lab. 5 people waiting in line for skin lab, but not... Oh my god.
Eel,
Yes, Smitty.
why do you keep sending me messages that say increase hostility weights?
I'm making experimental updates to your AI.
Is that normal?
Yes, Smitty. With the overhauls your network has had over the last decade, it's like a bowl of spaghetti in there. Don't worry, I'll sort you out.
I don't know what that means. But we still have 4 full team mods stored, and we're putting them in canisters as fast as we possibly can. So, you know, we're getting this stuff done as fast as we can.
Hello.
Hey, Baz.
It's me again.
I'll take that.
Invention.
Take that.
Ooh, it's payday.
Yes, it is, Baz.
Director, some of the veggies came loose from the farm and are heading straight for us.
Not
What?
all the case, Smitty. They're simply growing larger on account of our director's immaculate performance.
Nope, they actually had...
Well, we've taken significant structural damage from the impact of tractor-sized tomatoes. Egg on my face, I suppose.
Deploying medis. Come here, you.
Back to the loam for me, Galacticare.
We need more parasitic patients for the main quest, which is the rejuvenation. I'm guessing the rejuvenation process is the main quest for the entirety of the thing. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Anyone? Good night, dude. That was 8 people waiting over there. Yeah, now we're a bit more reasonable. I'm gonna spell out Baz. Make this nice little hallway useful to them.
Mary, did you read the magazine I said?
I'm not really interested in tractors, Heel.
Nonsense. Good grief, that talk they're getting these days.
Rave engine which spins very strongly now. The hauling happens with great efficiency now, and joy for drivers. Their loud horns also.
Oh, yes. Precisely, the horns. Well,
We need what medicine? Projectile.
I'll be a fellow enthusiast. I shall contact you directly.
I guess I'll build it here. I wish some of these actually gave you upgrade points or something. And then we just need a little, hang on, I'm working on it. Just need a little bit of plant life in here. Anyone good at projectile medicine? Nope. So we're just gonna hire a doc. Excellent. These 2 rooms are doing really well now. So they take up 2 spaces. Working on getting these, I need another diagnosis room. In you go for the diagnosis. Nice big window. So that everyone can see how amazing we are at getting stuff done. There you go. Look at that. As we fill this out more, I'll have to build the... Come here, you.
Success happening now.
Come here.
Ocular corrections inspire joy, and vegetable flourishing
Oh, it's a little crowded here because that's the only... Lures critters together for easy collection, little... What?
Fast claps for you. Bestowing now the critter lure, for then to placing. Critter's approach to its song for trivial collection.
Interesting. Put one here. Put one here. Help them get around the hospital a little more. Craft this.
Metrics on our treatments for the farm so far look really good, guys.
Place that.
There are still a bunch of ways we can improve it, though. I'll send Heel some ideas.
Yes. Director, we can jazz up the effectiveness of our photo-fertilizer by running the canisters through a skin lab after they've collected a photo-nymph sample.
Really?
Make sure there are enough of each room to ensure our canisters get drenched in the appropriate slop at a regular pace. And don't forget that you can also assign canisters as the priority in your skin labs.
Hello there. I hope you're all well.
And canisters are your priority. Well, shoot. It doesn't matter that you need a lot of bathroom. You are now in charge of projectile medicine.
Having a gander. Fancy that one? Smashing.
I'll spend most of my money on upgrades. This is the one that prioritizes the canisters, so we're going to put that there.
Catch you later.
You get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade. Makes those little monkey dudes happy if they have upgrades, so we're not going to... Yeah. Oh, you leveled up already? Dude. And your mood goes up, which makes you happy, which means that you'll perform better. You need a place to sit.
Discontent. Blessings upon tractor understander. A magazine provided and returned. Gently folded and known now.
Ah, the magazine. Oh, I've plenty of editions. There was a particularly interesting design for an injection pump in January's release, which...
Claps for device knowledge provided.
Centrifuge is needed. Hang on.
We must attend to non-tractor matters forever now.
Ah. Yes, of course.
This one?
Best of luck to you. Maybe. I think the alien just ghosted me.
They're not a ghost, Heel. They're a mollusk.
Dun, 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 dun. And make sure you also put in the plants that you need. And a window. Oh, I don't want this one because it means that you're gonna have a chance of death. I guess you just work here. Rejuvenation process is 10%. Grab a bench. And grab these plants. Plenty of windows.
This is on the buzzer for you, Director. Something about a bloating issue, as I have come to expect of the...
We request ape help with Visage private problems.
What?
Our roots must perform the divergence, and our progeny wait in the world lines, delayed too long. Months brain help, and then vibrations happen.
I'm afraid I'm rather at a loss, Director.
Heel, I think they're saying they want to visit the Dreamarium and then get shaken around in a centrifuge.
Mary, you don't know what those words mean.
Correct for the medi-machine mind. Great pain happens now. I arrive soon for and then baby to happen twice.
Everyone has gone utterly mad.
Go. Rejuvenation process is at 11%. It's going to take a while, man. I just built another Dreamarium. You're fine. I'm making you a priority. We are working on getting this stuff extracted from people as fast as possible. It's just taking a while.
Our perilously bulging client has arrived, Director. I expect they'll want to be seen to as quickly as we can.
Correct, and thank you. You are small.
So I hear.
I don't like either of you. What? So many Bonarium candidates? Why? Training. Okay, you're fine.
Hello, Galacticare.
Hey, Baz, what's up?
Me again.
I'll take a free medi.
Perfect. Pick that up just for you.
Divergence withheld. Please to neuron separation, and then good vibrations.
Yes, I'm afraid I have little experience with the Visage life cycle. I'll ask Mary if he can find some soothing drinks for you.
And thanking you.
Oop, stop. Don't hit your mic. There we go.
Noshers stalk your dungeon. Well, hospital. Beware.
There you go.
I'm off to catch up with the news.
There you. Screw you guys. You're not gonna stop me. I guess I could put a little bench over here. I've got a parasite room that is. Here you. Don't know how many of you are here, but I know you ain't staying.
Claps for clan friend assistance. Has re-separated proto-minds. We ache for release of small visage now. Request shaking. Request shaking. Please shake the baby now. Request apes to shake the baby.
Hey there.
And boop. That should help her both with her experience and her satisfaction. Working on getting this stuff done as fast as possible. Oh. Did we finish it?
Thank you for the new lines, which only now become possible now from you. The team self-simply to Farma, returning now and to help.
A farewell to you now, briefly as strangers. To know you again with differences in time, someday. Recovered now from catastrophe, as friend to Galacticare. Grateful for them. Dr. Cora Orion, to whom speaking would happen well.
Yes,
What?
as you say.
To join
Oh.
to Galacticare now, to work.
They
in
become
gratitude
happy.
For visage and visage healing.
Sure.
Experience developed, shared with us unconsciously. Affected by mood, by thought. All
Oh, she
feelings
came on
shared
automatically.
in joy and suffering. We'll prepare to perform Galacticare health operation. Grateful for you.
Centrifuge, and let's give you some more money because you leveled up. Look at that. Aren't you happy? Aren't you going to be doing really good for us now? I think you will. Man, we're doing really well on money too. Okay, so yeah, money's not a concern.